In South Carolina, the pilots of the F-35 Lightning Force are busy learning to fly their brand new jets, alongside their American allies, the Marines.
Some of the Marines do pull-ups on their way into work. That is not part of my culture, that's for sure.
They've got to be frontline ready by the end of the year. There's just months to go.
The timescale is definitely one of the bigger challenges I think that the squadron has to face.
Costing £100 million per jet and described as a flying computer, the F-35 Lightning has a top speed of 1,200 miles per hour, can hover and land vertically.
Awesome. Very fun.
But it's also faced problems.
You type in the username and then the password.
The security is so tight, the squadron's own pilots sometimes have difficulty logging on.
It's not all glamorous.
Commanding the new squadron is Butch. But even with 20 years' experience in the RAF, he's still new to this jet.
So right now I am completing my training on Lightning. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the course.
To be ready for active duty, Butch and his pilots must learn one of the trickiest and most dangerous maneuvers they'll ever have to master: refueling in mid-air with Voyager, the RAF's tanker plane. Flying at 350 miles per hour, they'll need to line up the Lightning's probe with the basket and hose from the tanker. The hose entrance is just 10 centimeters wide.
Flying alongside a large aircraft and trying to be careful not to hit it and to take fuel on correctly, it can certainly concentrate the mind.
If flying 25 meters from a huge plane filled with flammable fuel isn't dangerous enough, they also risk breaking the basket, leading to debris being sucked into the engine, or breaking the canopy, leading to a fatal crash.
So it's a bit like if you're driving along in a car and you're trying to drive alongside another car and shake the person's hand in the passenger seat.
In 2018, 5 US Marines lost their lives in a mid-air crash whilst training to refuel. Butch needs to get this right. On long journeys to the front line, he'll have to do it every hour.
I'd be very surprised if anyone ever thinks about negative outcomes at this stage. See, you want to try and stay positive, think about what the mission is in hand, what it is that you need to go and do, and that tends to be, I think, most people's focus at this point.